Hi guys, in this session I am going to explain you nested for loops. Nested for loop means loop within a loop. It is for loop written in a another for loop. We can write any number of for loops one another within another. So it is possible to loop. Outer loop is iterated and inner loop is also iterated for every outer loop iteration. So this is possible. I am going to give a explanation with the example. So this is the example I want to explain you. There is a for loop that iterates from 1 to 11, means that 11 is not included. It is the outer loop. This is with the I temporary variable, and there is a inner loop with j as a variable. Range is 1 to 11. 11 is not included, means 11 is excluded. So this is the way I want to make utilize range within a nested for loop. So this is the print. For every iteration it will gives a print value. So just check it out what happens. So this is the output we got: 1 times 1, 3 times 1, 3 times 2, like this it is iterated, and finally it given a result. If you print without indentations, it will give some other result. Okay, only one time we will get a hashes, not every time. If we remove indentations, this is the output. If we write this print in a inner loop, the output is different. So I hope you understood. These are the different ways you can make utilize inner and outer loops. Every time indentation is important. For different indentations we will get a different result. For I equal to 1, for j 10 times, 1 to 10 times it will iterate. For every I value there is a 10 times j value is iterated. I want to explain you with debugging. Debugging is a tool where we will find a bugs. And what is actually the bug? we expect some output from the program, but if it deviates from the actual output what we are expected is called a bug. So I want to debug it. Okay, for first I value is 1. I and j are temporary values, so I value is given is a 1, j value is given 1. If we step over, it given a print. If we again step over, j value became 2. If we again step over, it printed the second iteration, inner loop, not a outer loop. For every one outer loop, there is a 10 inner loops. Just I will show you. J is changed to 4, J is changed to 5, J is changed to 6. Like this it will goes on. Now I will change. Now I will change after hashes. Now I will change. I will change it to 2. So I hope you understood. This is the way we will get a output with the nested for loop, loop within a loop. If we resume program, it will follow the actual loop. Uh, okay, just remove this breakpoint and resume this. This is the flow, gives the output. I hope you understood what is debugging, what is bug, and what is the inner loop, and what is the outer loop, what is the nested for loop. I hope you understood. See you in the next session.